Underneath this cover here is my Z900. As you can see, bar ends were like an audible colour green. A metallic green there. It looks nice on the bike, just looks too much on the bar ends. So I'm going to take the bar ends off and go in my shed there, rub them down and spray them. Not very nice at all. I wasn't very impressed with those. The green is nice on the bike, but I just think it just looks too much on the bar ends. So I'm going to rub them down and respray them. Just going to rub them down with a bit of wet and dry sandpaper. Bit of a painstaking job, but that's one done. As you can see, just rubbed it down now, try and get it all smooth, ready for painting. I'll just rattle can it. A bit of rattle can paint. Give it a shake. The ideal thing now would be sprayed over with a bit of brake cleaner. I don't seem to have any here. Oh well, we'll just have to try it without. Ideal thing, bit of copper wire, hang it up, and you can spray it without worry. Nice and free. There it is, hanging up, ready for a bit of rattle canning. Nice. Give the rattle can a bit more of a shake. A bit of fun shaking at the same time. A bit of rhythm going. Doesn't seem to be taking very well either. That's not good. I've actually found a better way of doing it now. Hang it up on our wire, just leaves one little mark where the wire's hanging, so what I've done, put it down by here on a little piece of wet and dry paper. And as you can see, if you put it on a bit of paper like that, you can turn it without having to touch. And actually, it's a better idea than what I had in the first place. Things don't always work first time, so you've got to try different things. Most times I've done spraying, I've just realised that's better. I'm going to go now and put these two in front of my heater in the shed. Or in the garden.
Endurance for them, indulgence for those of motor racing. It's a long weekend, the 15th and 16th of June.
You know my favourite stripy mohair sweater, you know, the black and grey one?
Yeah.
Look who's wearing it now.
Oh, how cool is that, man?
Atticus.
Atticus is wearing that now.
Put it in the washing machine. I did set it on 30, but I didn't know the spin. It's very warm though, because it's very thick.
I'm Henry Cole.
I love it.
And along with fellow fanatic Fuss Townsend,
And we go, wow.
we're back on the hunt for vintage treasures. Look, even more in the nation's sheds.
Oh, well, that's a treasure trove.
We're going to buy them.
That's fantastic.
Fix them up and sell them for a tidy profit.
I love it.
Welcome to Shed Berries. So we're off to Cambridge, right?
Right, we just leave that to dry now and they should be finished. This is another part of the bike I'm not fussed on. This is the radiator guard. I just think it just looks a bit naff, so we're going to do this black as well. First of all, we're going to rub it down. A nice bit of wet and dry. Just take a bit of the edge off it. Give it a bit of a key. That's it, using a bit of rough. Now we'll use a bit smoother. That's 80 grit. Where's my finest stuff gone? I've actually got this foam pad. This is a bit of a finer grit. So we just try and take a bit of the shininess off it. Just to give it a little bit of a key.
wait. We're gonna see Rob.
Okay.
Now, Rob,
And I'll speak to his brother as well.
Yeah.
Giving it a bit of a key. Now, what we'll do, wipe it over with a bit of white spirit.
Maybe we come back with a new Landy or a sea drill, who knows? But it's going to be epic, epic.
Rob, I've got to say, there are very few, I think there are actually very few cats like that in the world. Yeah, it is. Rob, now look, how did it all start? All started from, like, the brother from the track from the beginning. Personally, have a penchant for a brand. The brother on forms, on courses, and that. And I thought, I don't want to clash. I went to move on to favourite brands.
Took much of the paint off.
You've got some friends over there.
Much of the paint off. Doesn't look a lot different, to be honest. Right, we'll give this a bit of a rattle can now. Shake it up a little bit. Get a rhythm going. Again. There, and all know what you're thinking. It has to be done. Give it a one coat now, and we'll leave it to dry for 10 minutes. Give it another coat.
That gives you a sparkling clean on kitchen worktops.
Right, we'll just leave them to dry now because I'm messing about. I'm going to end up having it running. So we'll continue this video a bit later.